shack.
Is this a question of my heart?
Hey, please.
What's everybody's plans for this week? Is this a question of my heart? Who there? Ah, what y'all doing? Yeah. Well, my plans this week are to talk to you. Uh, I don't know. Probably find something to do, but mostly just sit and talk to you. You fucking shotgun asshole. Fucking 1 and 3. Are you fucking serious? Well, I mean, like, cause I never really have anything to fucking do on the weekend, so.
I don't know what they're gonna put in there, but as of right now, like I said in my last video, I don't think there's anything that's gonna make you a beast with this game. Well, you guys disagreed with me in the last video, and you linked me to a bunch of Akimbo Shadowclaw gameplays, and yeah, that Akimbo Shadowclaw was pretty nasty. So maybe the Akimbo Shadowclaw might be a little pay to win, maybe just a little bit, but still, even that looks like you gotta have some kind of skill to aim. Is that aim assist? I know they took the aim assist off the sniper. Is that aim assist on the crossbow? I don't even know. But the Akimbo Shadowclaw looks kind of OP, and if it is OP, I'm sure Vonda will nerf. You know how much he loves to nerf shit. All I gotta do is upload a couple of videos with the Akimbo Shadowclaw and probably all over stuff. And I mean, anything I like, he nerfs the shit out of it. Why do you think I had to lay off the Kuda? I don't want him nerfing my Kuda, snout bitch. I don't want him nerfing my Kuda, man. That's why I had to lay off it. So I played with the reboot, and like, damn, I've been using Kuda a little bit too much here. No Vaughn's gonna wind up nerfing this shit.
Who is watching a stream? Whose stream is that they're watching?
I'm on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube? Oh, well, shit. I mean, same difference. It's still a guy's stream. Oh my fucking god, you fucking scythe-sitting bastard.
Ooh, Palmer's getting relaxed.
Fuck that relax shit. This motherfucker sitting in one spot with a fucking OP ass weapon.
You still playing Planet Side or are you playing Black Ops?
I'm playing Black Ops. I lit this motherfucker. Oh my fucking god. No wonder why I lost that fight. A Vesper.
2016, whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be good too. It seems like Call of Duty it seems like they're turning around, guys. It seems like they're figuring this shit out. Black Ops 3, really enjoying the game. Other than the weird ass gunfights. Speaking of gunfights, don't ever do what this guy did, man. Don't ever change. It's a new move by this.
I just got knifed in my back.
This guy learned a lesson right here,
I didn't mean it like that, okay? I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, you know. I enjoy my conversations with you.
Bribe the shopkeep for guaranteed exotic.
Bribe. Okay.
Basic man WWE is nothing more important than Chris Masters and great family. I've had great careers in do. Times change, gimmicks fall out of fashion, and the superstar wants to stay relevant, born in your look, which is why David Atanga, Chris Masters, and the great Carly have had great careers and still do. Times change, gimmicks fall out of fashion, and the superstar wants to stay relevant, and he wants to take a risk with a bold new look. For example, I used to look like this. I'm Adam from WhatCulture.com, and here are the 10 best image changes in WWE history. Number 10, Husky Harris. This is just a worthless internet smarts opinion, but I think it's hard to get someone over as a fighter if their name literally has the word husky in it. Husky is the word mothers use instead of fat to comfort their bullied son. Also bad ideas for wrestler names, Big Bone Barry and Just More to Love Johnson. Seriously though, I think the word husky.
Like a fat rock.
Also bad ideas for wrestler names, Big Bone Barry and Just More to Love Johnson. Seriously though, I probably get from the terrible Fred Durst beard and Dean Ambrose hair dozens of good superstar mates. And rejoice when Wyndham...
Oh, you fucking shotgunning asshole.
Number 9, Duck. With a terrible Fred Durst beard and Dean Ambrose hair dozens of good superstar mates. The fans rejoiced when Wyndham Rotunda went back to the Bayou to create his instantly mixing. Number 9, Dustin Rhodes. For the better part of the late 80s, early 90s, the original son of a plumber, Dustin Rhodes was a bland, white-haired baby face with his daddy's chin that lifted his crowd support. There just wasn't anything to him beyond his surname. In 1995, Rhodes was fired from WCW for intentionally blading during a King of the Road match, following two wrestlers on the back of a moving truck. Yes, this would turn out to be the best thing that ever happened to the second-generation superstar, as he would emerge 6 months later in WWF, looking a little more bizarre. Number 8, Jamal. The late Eddie Fatu was a member of the Anawati family, the royal family.
Of course, I get my ass mowed down by a fucking scythe.
Number 8, Jamal. The late Eddie Fatu was a member of the Anuahi family, who were Samoan wrestling. His uncles were North Samoans, and unlike The Rock, he's actually Roman Reigns' cousin. As such, he was welcomed with open arms into WWE. His first major run was in 2002 with Jamal, part of the 3-minute warning. Hero of burly Samoan gangsters who wore shorts and bandanas and looked as nice as they could. Despite being with a hairstylist and beating
Fucking Weevil.
Jamal was fired up at the bar fight. He eventually returned in 2006. It was with face tattoos and the savage get racist gimmick of Umaga, who went on a monster run, remaining unpinned and unsubmitted for the rest of the year. Number 6.
Fuck me. I should have just activated my shit. Should have activated it. Would have died. Is this a question of my heart? Yeah. It is.
After Holly's gimmick, he was a NASCAR driver called Sparky Flood Thurman. Daggum, it did not work out. They briefly tried to repackage him as Bombastic Bob as part of the New Midnight Express before he emerged in House Snow's job.
Is this a question of my heart? GDG. Guard Dog Gamers.
John Layfield managed to get not one, but 2 awesome move changes and seemed to be Hall of Fame career. Good job keeping all backstage accounts first. He got his start in WWF in 1995.
Are you looking up information on The Rock or some shit? Because I heard his name come up like 4 times already.
Wow, he did like I was like earlier though. I'm just watching like some WWE history list.
Oh, okay. I was just saying because like I heard the fucking Rock name come up like 4 or 5 times in one damn sentence and shit. Is this a question of my heart?
After a brief sojourn as Black Jack Bradshaw, look at that moustache, he rebranded again to become simply Bradshaw, a member of Beer Swilling Roughnecks with Acolyte. And if that wasn't good enough in this change, Bradshaw digivolved again to become JBL, a pompous Wall Street millionaire. So when he wanted John Layfield, the man's got range. Number 5, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. You may have heard of Triple H's second man's trophy. Before the King of Kings would find fame as the game.
What you doing, girl?
Connecticut, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. You may have heard of Triple H's second man's trophy. Before the King of Kings would find fame as the game, Cerebral Assassin was Connecticut Blue Blood. Okay, actually, no, before that, let's talk about this. In WCW, he was called Terror Raiden. They had 2 ways of spelling that as well. Here's one, here's the other. Wrestling is stupid. So yeah, when Trips debuted in WWF, it was a pretty boy dandy Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Curtsy, waggly, pumpy
I'm about to go back up and grab this laptop even though he told me no.
That would change everything. DX. Triple H was born, who is slowly morphed into the villainous 14-time champ we all know today.
God dang, yeah, fucking. Oh shit, Rock.
Chubby faced idiot with ribbons, leaves, and Triple H was born.
Okay, now I talk about The Rock.
14-time champ we all know today. Number 4, Rocky Maivia. Look at this
Maivia.
faced idiot with ribbons, leaves, and sort of permanently a pineapple. Morphed into the villainous 14-time champ we all know today. Number 4, Rocky Maivia. Look at this chubby-faced idiot with his ribbons.
Damn. Okay, go ahead and just start dogging niggas for no reason. Is your guys' mics on to where it's set to allow?
The Rock. This guy is cool. This guy is not. Cool, not cool. Cool, not cool. Cool. Not cool. Number 3, Isaac Yankem. Isaac Yankem.
You guys heard me? Is you guys' mic set on to allow so I don't sound like I'm talking to myself?
Shut up and become king immediately. Glenn Jacobs is the master of the exchange. He was the Christmas creature, Mike Unabomb, Isaac Yankem DBS, Fake Diesel, before finally, mercifully, they gave him Kane, one of the coolest, most instantly iconic characters of all time. Thank goodness he stuck with that and never changed his gimmick to a Newcastle grandpa running. Thank goodness that. Number Number 2, Hulk Hogan. Now this might seem like an odd call because in the
Oh my God, Hulk Hogan.
giant look at the most iconic but even wedding cake gets there, and by the mid-90s, fans were getting tired of eating it. And 1996 came in the biggest image changes of all time. Hulk Hogan dropped a leg on Randy Savage back on the beach, turning heel for the first time in 13 years. Yellow and Red Madonna replaced with black and white, giving Hogan and WCW a huge resurgence of popularity. Number 1, the Ring Master. Steve Austin went through a fair few personas. He was stunning Steve Austin, superstar Steve Austin, and then when he made his way to the WWF, finally he achieved greatness with the Ring Master. Yep, blonde fuzz atop his head, a silly touch of that look like a huge break that belonged to the war in the 80s. Austin hated the Ring Master gimmick and
Great, it looks like it's just gonna only be 3 fuckers instead of 4.
Dagger, Bang McFrost, and Chili McFreeze.
Oh hell no.
Good God. Cooler heads prevailed, however, within a month he shaved his head and began calling himself Stone Cold Steve Austin. And yes, all in all, I think that was for the best. And that's our list.
No, that's for the business. There. That's best for the business.
Oh, there this asshole goes.
Actually, you're on the VIP list. Welcome.
I know it's only a fucking game. It's the fact that, you know, if you're gonna fucking play the game, don't fucking just... Don't turn the game. If you're gonna play the game, be here to play the game. Don't fucking just... Oh my fucking God. It just annoys the fuck out of me because it's like... You know, we could have had someone here that was actually gonna play the fucking game, not fucking a jackass that's gonna screw around and then sit around and do nothing. It ruins the game experience for everyone else who actually wants to play.
Number 10, Ezio Auditore, Soul Calibur 5. In-game story behind the Assassin's Creed lead's inclusion into the Soul series is a strange one indeed. After stealing an artifact from a group of Templars, Ezio Auditore da Firenze was flung 100 years into the future according to the Animus. Despite literally using weapons and tactics from a century prior, the Italian assassin more than held his own. Quick, elusive, and armed with several bladed weapons, a crossbow, smoke bombs, and a hidden gun, Ezio proves he has no limit to his skill. Everything is permitted. Number 9, Full McGrath, Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Despite already having a stacked roster, Full's inclusion in Street Fighter Cross Tekken shocked everyone. Once revealed, the electrokinetic protagonist of the first 2 infamous games wasted no time dishing out beatdowns. Cole only becomes more dangerous with his electricity harnessing torque, the amp, and power boost of red karma caused by the mysterious Pandora. As one of 3 exclusive characters for the crossover games PlayStation 3 and Vita ports, Cole certainly delivered. Number 8. Characters for the crossover games PlayStation 3 and Vita ports, Cole certainly delivered. As one of 3 exclusive characters for the crossover
I know my son Ham looking fucked up.
ports, Cole certainly delivered. Number 8. Rash, Killer Instinct.
Oh.
It's like you met with an old friend, and now it's time to catch up.
I miss you today, girl. I really did.
It's gone forever, but then it was like Microsoft finally realized how memorable Rare's old IPs are, and decided to give us this nostalgic blast. Faster than his butt zits and pinball in their beat-em-up adventures, the shade-wearing amphibian is actually quite the bruiser here, transforming his body into big boots, ram horns, and a wrecking ball. Rash can be one tough toad to take on. Also can summon his classic speeder bike for an assist, or to get a lift after the match. Number 7, Earthworm Jim, Clay Fighter 63 and a third. Okay, so 63 and a third may not have been as good as some other games on this list, but as one of the earliest examples of a guest appearance, it's hard to deny that honor. Vacationing on Claymodo, Jim found out fellow guest character Boogerman was there as well. Not wanting the pick and flick adventure to show him up, Jim fights the island residents like Bad Mr. Frosty and the Blob.
Fatality, get the shit out
With
of here.
his trusty plasma blaster and the ability to use his head as a whip, Jim will make these clay combatants eat dirt or eat cow, whichever comes first. Number 6, Mega Man, Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. One of the biggest stars on the NES, the Blue Bomber's inclusion in Smash Bros. Is well deserved. While Mega retains his default attacks like the Mega Buster and Slide Kick, it's the use of weapons from several Robot Masters that makes up most of his offense. His special attacks can be often become even more weapon choices and special properties of their own. Finally, his Final Smash is not only cool and effective, but one of the best shoutouts to the entire Mega Man franchise. With special properties of their own. Finally, his Final Smash is not only cool and effective, but one of the best shoutouts to the entire Mega Man franchise.
God, they call all 8 of them? That's crazy.
Number 5, Freddy Krueger, Mortal Kombat. The pairing of the supernatural serial killer with a fatality fighter was a dream come true for gamers, but a nightmare for his victims. Challenging Shao Kahn for muscling
Just like a movie.
Freddy into the Earth realm, making him mortal.
You know, Tiff, if you want to ask me anything personal or whatever, if you have any questions that you want to ask me that you think I might not gonna answer or something, you can ask me and I'm gonna answer them.
So what are you talking about?
No, I'm talking to my friend. I can't get the laptop, so she's talking to me through my stream.
Oh, what the fuck? I never talk to you about.
Namco's legendary mascot is no stranger to cameos, but his first fighting game outing in the hands of Capcom was perhaps his previous appearance ever.
Yet one thing was certain. They were headed for the boss.
Action controls a wooden mech that looks like Tekken's Mokujin and has enough power to crush its opponents.
Oh, for real, if you literally have any questions you want to ask me, go ahead and ask them. I'm not gonna lie or hide anything from you.
Terrifying.
It wouldn't really be no reason for me to even do that.
I got a question.
Okay, if you got one, go ahead.
What size you sell?
Nintendo 3DS and Wii U is a lot more friendly, but no less of a challenge.
Say what?
Say what? What do you say what?
I said say what?
Soul
Forget
Calibur
it.
2.
I didn't hear your question. That's why I said say what.
We get it.
An exclusive character for each existing home console. PS2 users received Tekken's Hitachi Mishima, while Xbox owners were graced with Todd McFarlane's anti-hero Spawn, and GameCube players got Link.
Oh, that's some bullshit, Link.
Among all 3 exclusives, there's no denying that Nintendo fans got the best deal here.
That's some bullshit.
PS2 users received Tekken's Heihachi Mishima, while Xbox owners were graced with Todd McFarlane's anti-hero Spawn, and GameCube players got Link.
That's some bullshit right there. And they grabbed his arm, twisted, jump slashed him.
Link fits the Soul series really well as his looks and fighting ability blend with the game's overall narrative. Link is armed to the teeth with a sword, shield, bow, boomerang, and bombs. Plus, Link took a portal to another world just to destroy the Soul Edge and save Hyrule. That's epic. 2,
Man.
Mortal Kombat.
For the moment, I can't even really tell you. I don't even fucking know myself. I don't.
The God of War wants to kill
We're
his
not
uncle after
dating,
Kong
that's for
protected
sure.
him from the police and attempted to enslave him. Using his Blades of Exile as his go-to weapons, every one of Kratos' specials contains other familiar weaponry obtained over his long path of vengeance against the
But
Greek gods.
I really couldn't even fucking tell you. Because I don't even fucking know.
Violent, gory, and bloodthirsty, Kratos found the right place for anger management.
Oh shit, Kratos, you nice.
And bloodthirsty, Kratos found the right place for anger management. Before we reveal our guest of honor, here are a few honorable mentions.
Fighting Vipers, Pepsi Man, Scorpion, and Just a God Among Us. Akuma, X-Men Children of Adam. Cloud Strike. Wait, what? Did he even fight a game? Darth Vader and Yoda.
Number 1, Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Brawl, the Mario vs. Sonic dream match that fans have been waiting for years, finally became a reality. Although portly plumber and the fastest thing alive at the Olympic Games was fun, we all finally saw the two gaming icons in combat. Sonic, along with Solid Snake from the Metal Gear series, were also the first third-party characters to be in Smash Bros.
Ooh, let's go.
Control his trademark speed, though his final smash is also devastating.
That is some straight up bullshit. They just gave me a fucking rocket launcher.
Sonic, along with Solid Snake from the Metal Gear series, were also the first third-party characters to be in Smash Bros. Sonic is easy to learn but tricky to control due to his trademark speed, though his final smash is also devastating. Unlike Snake though, Sonic would return in Smash Bros. With trademark speed, though his final smash is also devastating. Unlike Snake though, Sonic would return in Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, making him the only character on this list to go from guest appearance to series standard.
Sorry.
So, dude.
Besides, you suck though.
Do you on? Wait a minute. Did you just ask me if I was gay?
This is actually a question.
I'm not gay. I've never sucked dick in my life.
Never say never, boy.
Wait a minute, what? She's not giving up on you and her baby on everything. Okay, did she say this shit to you, or is this some shit that, you know, was posted or something? Because
Just gonna sit there and drink. Chaos.
like I said, me and her aren't dating, but we are fucking around. Like, you know, sexually and shit, but I don't think that and me goes together.
The Rock says. We're here watching YouTube.
On my Facebook, is it an old picture or is it a new picture?
Ain't this stream supposed to be talking about the games or like talking about these Facebook games, man? I'm about to come on.
It says black. It says Bo3 N Chill, motherfucker. I never said anything about personal questions and shit being off limits.
So I'm about to watch this podcast and make fun of you real quick.
Go ahead.
Damn, all these teeth are long.
Why don't you just go to my Facebook page? I mean, my fucking YouTube page.
Are you playing Zone? I'm about to join you.
She posted it yesterday. You can't join me. This is not a private match. This is public.
Damn, lucky. Put my skis for you guys.
Send me a link or some shit to it, so I can send me a fucking attachment to it. I'll look at it later when I had a chance to. But that kind of sounds shady to me. And also, speaking of which, does that make you jealous?
That actually might work as a side game. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to discuss this, and the first things I want to emphasize is that these are pictures taken directly from Nintendo.
That's something I need to ask. Does that make you jealous?
2001, I believe, was Prime was released, and
I'm smiling a little bit because you said that.
I expected better. I expected the game to look decent.
I'm trying to figure out why the hell you left.
I don't know how I left. It just said I left the party. I said, wait, what? Listen. Promise, calm down, right? I know you're getting thrown 21 questions. Okay, I'm here to laugh at you.
Sure.
I've seen countless videos and articles about the subject matter. So let's go. Graphically speaking, this right here, this is supposed to be blaster. Why not just make it all black? Why did you add all that in right there? Also, you can see from smoothing. There, all the things make it look like I'm watching a 360 video on a
That kind of made me smile a bit because you jealous of her, because you jealous of that.
Rooftop? Not gonna lie, it actually looked like a road map. It looked like a real map pack.
I'm just playing with you, girl. But I do feel loved.
guys, if you look at the map names and stuff, I don't know, like, I kind of feel like they are a little bit simple. Like, obviously we have, like, Splash and one, simple map name, but Junction, Hangar, Rooftop, Breakout, like, none of it, I don't know, it's like, it doesn't really line up. But more than just that, like, gut feeling that I had, I was going to make it on yesterday's video. What's the guy got to do to get some rendering actually popped up with actual solid hard evidence. Thanks to Pat Castano, hard evidence. The only image in this right here, as you guys can see at this time, I quoted this machine's been everywhere I have. This is from the Marvel Universe Helen Carrier Helen concept art, as you guys can see.
Wow.
It's not real, 100% real. It was a good try though. When I first saw it, I thought, hey, this could be interesting, you know. I thought some of it was a little bit weird. It was pretty cool. I would have liked to see the air come from you guys might remember that match. I don't think it worked well with all the rules and mechanics in the punch stuff that they were already. It's kind of funny. What would you guys like to see brought back?
Niggas make it sick.
What up, guys? T-Mark here. Welcome back. Advanced Warfare and Ghost kind of drop below it and kind of fought our way back up. This one, we've got a pretty solid kitties. Oh! Quick shot could really.
Candy's always a nice change from basic rations.
See that? I think this might be the first time I played SCP on the new map. I think this might. Oh wow, we got Ali A on our team. Guys, see that? I think this might be the first time I played SCP on the new map. I don't even know where to expect people from. I feel like my first instinct would be to my first instinct would be I really don't like this show at all. It's so hard to pinpoint people. I always need silence like oh no! Alright, there's a guy up there. That's alright. So we went to one of our first rounds. There's one guy left. We got two guys lined up.
It's time for a little ass whooping. Double points. You guys wanted an easy way out, right? Congratulations, free packs. You found the ass kicking mine.
Piccolo versus Frost. Is this why I watch Dragon Ball Super?
Did you notice him doing something weird when you first got here? Need some more ammo. Maybe this will buy me enough time to send out the beacon. Get the fuck out of this damn place once and for all. This just turns the fun knob right up to 11.
Start the Drew Carey show. His name I can't think of it. This is a huge guy that really not doing good. Right now, most people who use the past couple of decades are already in the Hall of Fame. For years, fans have been established and the majority were left out in the cold. But now there's less people who complain about it, which also means there's less people working in the country. If somebody doesn't keep up with the gut game, 5 to 7 rounds of the year, they're going to run out of work with more. Now, what's going really, really awesome is the independent team. right now, there's a lot of people on the roster. 7 wrestlers in the they're going to run out of work with team. Now, we're still a little ways off from right now, there's a lot of people on the roster, or who are recently hired, that don't want to all we're going to get in there. Because he's busy. You don't have a choice. Well, I'm Andrew Silver, WhatCulture.com, and these are future WWE Hall. Now let's start out with, Miz. Miz came to play, but his views aren't very fun. He also hosts the least must-not-see talk show in WWE history. Welcome to Miz TV. I'm James Hill. Credit to Miz, the man has dramatically improved his performance and his return to the company as a host master. To the surprise of everyone, he actually made it all the way up to the main event of WrestleMania. And then he fell back and hard. Not since King Kong Bundy has the wrestler gone from main eventer to a joke within the span of a year. At least Miz was spared from having to wrestle Hornswoggle and El Torito on the match. The thing is, most fans just aren't into Miz. Babyface turns into a train wreck because no one wants to choose that. That was like asking us to support David Arquette. The management loves Miz so much that they cast him in most of their god-awful movies, like The Marine 4 and Santa's Little Helper. It's a little known fact that these films are so bad that they've actually legally been declared as a form of torture in 17 countries. Miz has been with the company since 2004, and you can imagine that he'll be around in some shape or form for decades to come. But yes, coming in next, Michael Cole. Michael Cole, voice of the generation. It's not a very good voice. Not a very good generation. It's hard to picture Steve Austin without hearing Jim Ross in the background, but it's pretty easy and actually probably preferable to think of some of the biggest moments in the past 2 years. It's not that Cole is terrible. He's fine. He's playing. He's just kind of there. Except that he can be really, really annoying. No one is worse at fake laughing than Cole. But it's kind of fun at the job when you subjected him to being human. For some reason, Vince decided it was like totally cool to get rid of Jim Ross, one of the best announcers of all time, and replace him with Michael. It's also hard to forget Cole's run as a heel announcer on Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. It was overbearing and constantly listening to him and Lawler Dicker is a product of productivity, more so than usual. He's been employed with the company all the way back to 1996, and for reasons never explained, the boss is a huge fan. So someday, expect to see him in the hall right next to Gordon Crowley, Lawler, and Jim Ross. Because sometimes life just doesn't fit. And now, the legendary Santino Marella. Oh God, no. Vince, come on, you can't put Santino in there before Rick Rude and the British Bulldog. It was previously stated life isn't fair, and wrestling life is really unfair. So Santino, over and all, will likely be inducted into the Hall of Fame someday. Joining the main roster in 2007, Santino debuted as a legitimate fighter when he won the Intercontinental title in the first night. Somehow, over the following months, he became dumber, his accent suspiciously grew a lot thicker, and his eyebrows became unified. At first, you know what? It was actually kind of funny, but that joke ran its course quick. But WWE does not know the meaning of not the funny anymore. There was even talk at one point of Santino, Red Phoenix, and Vladimir Kozlov showing a sitcom pilot that was going to be shopped around to various networks. Can you believe no one was interested in that pile of crap? Well, luckily, the wrestling gods saved us from that one. But no one can save us from the future WWE Hall of Fame featuring Melania Marco. Coming in next, the Bella Twins. You can look, but you can't touch. And you can't escape the fact that the Bella Twins are future WWE Hall of Fame. Now, to be fair, Nikki has turned into a pretty good wrestler over the course of her career. So good for her. But how many years of awful celebrity flirting segments and good magic garbage did you take to get there? Actually, about 6. And in terms of charisma and star power, Nikki has never come close to fellow women Hall of Famers Trish and Lee. And as for Brie, has there ever been a wrestler in the history of WWE that is less believable and played the role of a trained fighter than her? She makes Terry Reynolds look like an Army Toyota. Top it off,
what the fuck?
Only getting their push because of their real life boyfriend.
It just pissed me off. That seriously did. It really, really fucking did. God, I'm really mad as fuck. Oh my God.
WWE history, no one has been so inept to professional wrestling and made it to the pay-per-view than Nick Holloway. Somewhere the Ultimate Warrior is smiling down.
That really pissed me off. It really made me mad.
Well, it's still a crazy until crazy Vince doesn't stand for anything. Just like MLB doesn't stand for Major League Baseball, except Oh yeah. Anyway, the world part meant that this is a worldwide company, and India is a major emerging market for them to cater to.
I seriously just got so mad.
It's actually not as ridiculous as it sounds. After all, he's a former world heavyweight champion who was employed by the company for close to 8 years, and he had clean victories against The Undertaker and John Cena. That alone puts him in, like, Brock Lesnar territory. Sure, Khali grew exceedingly awful and less mobile.
Oh, turn up.
And the fact that he looked like he was going to break in half his last couple years in the company made him unbearable to watch. But the face has a soft spot for him. When we groaned and changed the channels and rethought our lives when Khali came on, the boss was likely laughing his ass off.
Kill 200 zombies using a weapon pack upgraded and pack a punch. Oh, I wasn't supposed to kill him while I had a weapon in there. I had to kill him.
Here we go with the legendary Hornswoggle. This is no joke. This is not a rib. This is not me trying to Eric Bischoff controversy creates cash on you. Hornswoggle will someday be in the WWE Hall of Fame, so you better get used to it.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a laptop.
Actually thinks is funnier than the wall. You can imagine him sitting in the gorilla position. No, that's not a sex term, Trevor. And chuckling the night away over the short man's grunting noises, his feud with Chavo Guerrero, and him somehow falling out of Mae Young's vagina. Besides all that, the man has been employed at the company since 2006, making him one of the longest tenured wrestlers in all of WWE. Only John Cena, Mark Henry, The Miz, Undertaker, Kane, Hunter, Big Show, and Randy Orton have been there longer than him without getting fired. These guys have all main evented pay-per-views. Waddle's biggest match ever was the pre-pay-per-view spectacular VLC. So no short jokes here, just facts. It may take a good decade or more, but the little bastard, and no, I'm not being mean, that's literally what they call him, certainly has enshrinement in the Hall of Fame to look forward to. Whether we look forward to it or not is a good question. And that's the list. Sound out below on who you don't.
Goodbye, my son. Our hopes and dreams travel with you.
What was that? What did you just put in the pod?
Oh, I just copied my consciousness into the control key so that I can communicate with our son, later, when he grows up.
Did you make one of me?
Oh, did you want one too?
I am his mother, George!
I'm sorry, baby, it's just too late, there's no time. Sorry!
That was a funny though.
For those of you who know of its location, the fate of your planet rests in your hands. To Kal-El, I say this. Surrender within 24 hours. Watch this world suffer the consequences.
Awake my space dash!
Show you now? Like less than 24 hours.
Here's what you need.
How much time is left on the clock? You're tired of waiting.
23.5 hours, sir. The clock is right there.
Curses! You're giving an entire day was far too generous. What kind of shit?
If your feet around me,
Ha! Jello. Wait! Why would he bring the brilliance with him? We should have no idea what we're looking for. Look for Trump! Yeah, that's what I do. Same today.
Oh my god, thousands of people might have died. What $1 billion of propaganda? I can't pay that kind of debt on a daily command salary. But if you could, you could raise Batman. I was gonna say rich. I am also rich. I'm rich Batman. Oh. I'm much interested in little Nick. Oh. Yeah, my neck. I could if I wanted to.
Stupid.
Oh, the usual. Picture the brother away. Made out with Lois for a little bit. Ooh, that was great. Smelled the camera. Yeah. You know what else? Turns out Luger had this chunk of kryptonite that would have totally ruined me if he just whipped it out. Yeah, but for some reason, instead he just told me his evil plan first and then tried to trick me into finding the kryptonite myself. What's up with that?
Villains are stupid.
I know, right?
You know what I would have done? I would have done a battery attack.
And what about the missiles?
Why have some kind of that missile defense each on the hill?
Sure.
It wouldn't be a problem.
Dude,
I wouldn't.
come on. We use that utility belt scenario for every situation.
What's wrong with my utility belt?
Oh, nothing. Nothing's wrong with it. Just, whenever you get a fly so fast it reverses time itself gadget on your belt, let me know. It's cool. What the heck was that?
Peter Parker just did a second fever stroke across the window.
I know. Why?
I'm not sure. I don't think something was bad.
What do you mean?
Have you seen this?
What the fuck is that?
You just killed him?
Yeah, it was either that or have better good. So I just decided to take off.
It's sort of airy and thoughtful.
But still, you just killed him off. That's pretty dark. I mean, you knew the guy almost your whole life.
He tried to kill me twice. Haven't you learned yet? If you put your super villain in prison, it is out then.
Yeah, that never happened.
So after you killed him, what happened?
Well, after that, I had a press conference and told the world I'm running it.
What? Dude!
Oh, so what?
So,
You just can't. I mean, you're not supposed to.
yeah, oh, yeah. You made it from me. You never did. You see what I did before?
No. Ha! Try every girl you've ever dated. What? Oh, I'm Bruce Wayne and I like you. Let me tell you my big secret.
Oh, you're one to talk. Mr. Mind Eraser.
Oh, don't even. I will freeze rip your face off.
No, you won't.
You're right, I won't. I love the guy up top. But you know I could have high-fived you in the ground now, right?
Guy, it's not a gun. Because I think we all know who would win if it were. Me.
Oh, whatever. This arm is right now.
I muscle right now. I never lose.
Hey, how you guys never asked me to hang out? Well, I just looked at the entire island out here, you know, I'm throwing down
Stop
shade.
talking.
This is like, well, it's about time. Wait, is that your new date boy? Yeah. Look at that. Well, is it like gargling marbles or something? I can barely understand. New date boy? Yeah. Look at that. Well, is it like gargling marbles or something? I can barely understand. Whoa, hold on a second. You hit him? You hit the Joker. You ran over a human being. But what about your rule?
Didn't kill it.
Didn't kill him.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. What about your rule? It didn't kill him. What the fuck? You don't supposed to.
No. It's the Superman and Batman at a coffee shop. I think they talk about, I forgot which Batman they were. But Batman ran Joker over, and Superman's like, "What? You ran him over?" He's like, "Yeah." What about your rule? He said, "What rule? Don't kill rule." I didn't kill him, and they had like a picture like joking in the hospital, talking about, you know, I got these scars.
Oh wow.
What? They hate you? How is it a good story?
It's because I'm the hero Gotham deserves. It's complicated, but it's pretty awesome when you think about it.
Yeah, I don't know where you're at.
Okay then.
Why was that saving everyone from the bullets and explosions? Exactly.
You do know it's me. So that super bulletproof thing came from another planet that can defy gravity. Can you?
What's that?
Make it a incredibly awesome movie.
Damn.
You know why? Because I'm Batman.
Fucking stupid.
Cause I'm fucking Batman. That's it.
Not a super bulletproof thing came from another planet that can defy gravity. You know what I can do?
What's that?
Make an incredibly awesome movie. You know why?
Cause I'm Batman. He's a dick.
It's the truth though. Oh shit. Nobody give a fuck about the penguin.
Everything? Of course. Did you? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
What can I say? Chicks on my kryptonite.
Yeah, I probably read it all my
Yep.
But still, what about your brother? I mean, will he destroy that ice round?
Nah, he doesn't. So my father will take care of it anyways.
I've done it, Father. I destroyed all of Jotunheim when he was sleeping.
Why, you are also banished. All I take from you, your power. The Castro! Ice giant!
Maybe that is sort of strange.
Well, I suppose not a little strange. Everything he does for a reason.
Like stealing a baby.
What's it mean you surprised you still up? It's not even. Oh, it's 1 in the morning. It's about to be 2 o'clock, girl. What you mean?
Yeah.
2 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock where I'm at.
It's about to be 2 o'clock where I'm at.
That may be true. But at least I have a father.
Oh, burn!
Are we just gonna do this every time a superhero comes along?
Probably. Feels like they always do. He just gets moved.
When Captain America throws his mighty shield,
All those who choose to oppose his shield must yield. Unless you're a flame or a bomb or some ice.
you don't choose to take a nap.
Cause the ice seems nice. When Captain America throws his mighty shield.
That's fucked up.
Haha, guys. You're hilarious.
Hey, I'm Captain America. I can sock old Hitler on the jaw.
Yeah, just make sure someone else about you get me there, right?
You remember Hitler, right?
You're the guy you're fighting before you throw yourself.
Hey,
I had no choice, okay?
don't crash the plane in warmer waters.
I'm swimming on cheese and submarines.
Oh, like you two could have done it any better.
Dude, I catch falling planes in midair like every other week.
I'm Batman.
Okay, fair enough.
Shh. You guys hear that? Hear what? Justice League calling? Yeah, me neither.
Damn, caught him. I go lie, he caught him. You guys hear that? Hear what? That's the Justice League calling? Damn.
Oh, Captain America burn.
Oh, no, I'm in a wheelchair. I'm not Nico and I are old friends that still play chess together from time to time, but we're also kind of mortal enemies. Mortal enemies. And sometimes we play chess with real people's lives in the balance.
It doesn't seem like it would help your cause at all.
Well, take a look at this guy. Mutants are the future. We can live in peace. No, we cannot. My gosh, we have been arguing about this for nearly 50 years.
50 years.
Wow. X-Men stuff. Tell me about it. This is what you say. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. You know? Watch some other video.
Damn, she texted my ass 30 fucking times.